Hello everyone, I am the Dave, and welcome to the series I failed to finish 6 years ago. It's time to return to Fatal Frame. 6 years ago, almost, I recorded a series of Fatal Frame 2, a full playthrough, and to this day that's probably the best series of videos I've ever done. I don't know if I'm going to replay Fatal Frame 2 on camera, because it's already been done, but maybe the revisit is going to be worth something. But today, we're going to focus on the first one. I don't actually know if I'm going to play through the whole thing, honestly. This recording is more of just, kind of a way to explain things, or at least this first video is kind of a way to explain things, and that is, firstly, there's no subtitles, so yeah, I'm not editing those in either, so eat it. I'm going to try to speak in a lower tone to my normal high-pitched, autistic, nasally whine, which will make it, hopefully all the more amusing if I do freak out or get excited and I start going, Eee! So there's that. 2, I've not played this game actually played it through beginning to end in over a decade. I've attempted to do a couple recordings on this. I don't find this game anywhere near as scary as the second or third game, so I don't know how my reactions are going to be. This is a really scatterbrained intro. So, probably because I re-recorded it, so it's nowhere near as well put together because I'm starting to forget what it was I said before and what it is I'm saying now. So instead of rambling on, I just want to sort of give a preface. So, recording. I am doing this with an emulator, which is why the image looks stretched. I'm going to put at least a little bit of text before the video explaining at least some of this. I own a physical copy of this game. I have played it through on a PS2. An actual PS2 multiple times. Much to my chagrin, because I'm not a big fan of this game. I adore Fatal Frame 2. It's literally my all-time favorite horror game. The third game is so scary I've never actually beaten it myself. But I have beaten this game at least a couple times. And the controls are janky. The graphics aren't great. But it's 2001. Who cares? It was also the first in a series. So yeah, based on a true story, my left nut. So yeah, in-game is going to be perfect widescreen. Cutscenes, or at least pre-rendered cutscenes, are going to be in regular 4:3. And menus and things are going to be stretched. This game works extremely well on emulation. Let's put it that way.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind.
I bet he was.
He was the only one I could open up to about these visions.
Oh, open up about the visions. I thought you were talking about opening up something else.
He was my only family.
Yeah, I wonder why. We'll get into that. Ooh! 24th. Yeah. It's a little over a month until this date happens in the game.
This is Himuro Mansion.
It's also less than a month before Phantom Liberty comes out. I'm really looking forward to that. Nice. This game is a really good example of good writing taken down by terrible voice acting.
In search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, he was going far away.
Nifty.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Well, I hope so. Okay, camera controls. We're getting this much earlier than in the sequels. Funny thing about the voice actress, though. For the female character, who we will get a proper name for in a minute. Ooh, pardon. Went on to voice one of the twins in Fatal Frame 2. One of the main characters. So, I guess voice direction really does matter. Because she sucks in this one. She's pretty damn good in the sequel. Anyway. Camera controls. Circle button to take shooting stance. Okay, circle. I ain't reading this. Okay. How it works in this game is circle to bring up camera, triangle to do a 180. This is the one and only game in this series to do this. Square to speed up your movement while in camera mode, because this is your max speed normally. Then you push square and you go faster. Circle to, or triangle to turn back around. Circle, no, it's actually X to take a picture, but you can also use R1 to do that, which I highly recommend. Because, just, keeping that finger on reserve, I find just works better. Also, let's wow, you can't move sideways on les stairs. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2001 horror game. PS2 horror game. Before they had all their systems and ideas sorted out. Hello? Child behind. Oh, yeah. We are definitely playing Fatal Frame. Also, do not adjust your monitor. This game just looks like it's smeared in Vaseline. I've done a little bit of testing. In fact, if we come over here to this camera, which is your save point, we can save game data, go to slot 1, and you can see that I have indeed put in 5 minutes and 36 seconds into testing this. We will now override that and continue. Game is saved. Nice. Now, contrary to something, you can pick up Type 14, but much like Type 7 is infinite in Fatal Frame 2, that film selection on save screens will give you 30, or up to 30, Type 14. So you can't run out, well, you can run out, but there's a semi-infinite resource of Type 14, which is the weakest film in this game. Rope Hallway Man! That's his first name, so it's all one word. But you'd have to be a bit of an idiot to run out of film. Because there's always some at a save point. But, contrary to the sequels, especially 2, health items in this game freaking suck. Not the usage of them, so much as the amount you get. It front loads all of your healing items, and then you're just screwed if you use them all, because you get, I'm gonna say probably no more than 15 herbal meds throughout this entire game, and enemies hit hard. Their animation is janky, it's hard to hit them, it's hard to get pictures, it's hard to do anything in this game compared to the sequels. So, yeah. Save states are gonna be my friend for expediency's sake, because I'm not gonna go through this game again with the same kind of headaches I did whenever I have before. So, yeah. There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. Nice. Okay. So 2 suits of armor, plenty of hard use. There's a suspicious hole in it. I wonder what went through that. Anyway, old lion mask, many other antiques too. Collecting was the owner's hobby. Well, more like this is just an old-ass Japanese house. I mean, he's gonna have a lot of antiques. They might have been worth something at some point. I'm sure they'd be worth a whole lot now. Let's just tuck and run, grab it, run, take care of your sister. There isn't anything special in the drawer. Also, there's a heartbeat, and that's probably why. Man looking down. It's like my controller was giving me a heartbeat. It still is, actually. There isn't anything in the drawer. No way for me to demonstrate the controller heartbeat. Actually, I think you could just come over here. I'm a little bit concerned about these sort of bonus / non-hostile ghosts. Angry man! Simply because of stuff like that. Like there's scratching or something, then you approach the wall. There's not really a lot of positive space. You sort of have to get up on it. Old clock seems to be stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Father Time fell asleep. Alright. Now, during testing, I kind of did this whole intro, which, you know, took me about 5 minutes. I speed ran this bitch.
This notebook, it's Mr. Takamine's.
Open it up. It says dick butt. What's it? It's an old house. It fell into disrepair. Of course, it's a wreck. I think this is the one instance when biting the hand that feeds you would actually save your life.
That was Mr.
This is in engine, and it still looks low resolution. This is 1440p internal resolution, and it looks like horse ass. Also, there's a lot of noise, a lot of visual noise, like film grain, which is absolutely fantastic for YouTube compression. I'm gonna do something incredibly uncouth. I hope you enjoyed it. And spooky! Shooting ghosts instead of bullets. Camera, button, attack, circle glows, take a shot. Now, unlike Fatal Frame 2, which was based on proximity, like the closer you are to the ghost, the more powerful your shot, and then if you get the shutter chance or Fatal Frame, then you just get max damage anyway. This game is a lot harder. In fact, even compared to the third game, this game is a freaking asshole. But this first ghost is alright. You just charge up your power, wait for him to do that, and then boom. 0. No zero film. Or no type 0 film in this game. You only get like 4 types. And one of the more annoying things about this game is there's not enough ghosts to fill the whole thing.
With this camera. This camera has
Great
the
delivery.
power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Care to elaborate, Mafuyu? That is a jump scare. You cannot get a picture of him. Unless you could, like, catch him down here or something, like, whoa! But that is a broken staircase, so good luck with that. What's weird about this game is it runs at 60 frames per second. You might be able to see that, maybe not. Maybe I'll just render these at 30 because it doesn't really matter. Which the sequels do not. Also, I think the shadows from the flashlight, in fact, the flashlight, like, aura or the light projection seems to be a little more accurate. So, some stuff was lost in the pursuit of slightly better visuals. Oh, much better visuals. This game looks like crap in comparison to the sequels. Fatal Frame 3 is one of the best looking games on PS2. Fight me. And this second game is amazing. So, this one just looks old. That's because it is. It was experimental at the time, and to this day is still unique. The door to the entrance is open. Hooray. And the doors will shut eventually behind you. There's a big mirror, but it only shows my own reflection. We already knew this. Oh, good, a cutscene. I'm not in any danger. I'm going to put the controller down. I'm going to drink my Coke. It's a Mexican Coke. Delicious and refreshing. So it says.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he
Well,
left
ring
me
him up on his cell phone that
and
doesn't
me to
fucking
this
exist.
I felt as though something was calling me here.
One thing about this game that I never really paid attention to is the music.
Mafuyu.
Uh-huh. I never really paid attention to the music in this game, so that's something I'm going to try to do a little bit. Because I just remember, you know, the second and third games having astounding soundtracks. So, let's see what this one does. Yep, still looks like a horribly low internal resolution. DirectX 11, my butt.
What is this place?
It may just be a restriction of the, She looks like a doll. Like, there's like no whites in her eyes. It's just this nothing but pupil. Alright. So now we do the same thing again, essentially. Tutorial 2. Reinforcement boogaloo, I guess? I don't know. Now, for the sake of argument, we're going to go ahead and save the game here, which is going to reduce our ending rank, but I also could not give a flying sack of peanuts about the end rank. No camera, no film. Do you mind? Now, this is a mechanic. Oh yeah, the Wandering Spirits. A mechanic I'm glad they dropped in the sequels. I don't know, I'm gonna be talking shit about this game, but bear in mind that I do have a bit of nostalgia for it, but this is not a game that has aged well in most ways. Again, good writing, terrible acting. Small piece of paper. Research. September unth. Now that... the fuck was that? Now there's another rope! And another rope! Well, gee willikers, it must be the rope hallway. Alrighty. Now, there's always the question of how much of this game do I remember, and the answer is not a whole hell of a lot. I was kind of rewatching my Fatal Frame 2 playthrough, and it's surprising how much I forgot about that game, because I've not played that since. And that was a game that I was intimately familiar with. To the point of where when I was playing through it, it was like, yeah, I kind of remember the stuff. I really don't remember shit now. That sure as hell ain't Miku, dude. It doesn't look like her, and it sure as hell don't smell like her. Oh no, I just ectoplasmic pooed myself. I picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. I'm getting conflicting information. Brother's camera. Mom's old camera. How to tell if you live in a communist society. It's everyone's camera. Found a note. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. Redundant. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. Couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. Rituals. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Pleasant. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Pardon. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. So what's your excuse? Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anymore. September 24th. I have had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Cool. Rosebud. Man on a beam. He's a man on a beam. His pants are filled with seam. Alright. Once again, we just gotta do this shit again and expect a bunch of ghosties to just go blah! But we do want to have those points, because this game's upgrade system is, I don't remember how it works, honestly. There's an old suit of armor here. Wait. Ah! Let me read again. It doesn't seem to... Wow, they both have the same thinking process. Oh, shiny. There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. There's medicine. So Miku smokes herb. Mafuyu doesn't. Little sister be acting out. You gotta punish her ass! Loss of antiques here. Might have been worth something. Yep, there he is. Bro's shadow. I mean, someone had to have just wasted all their film on the early game and just wondered what the hell they were supposed to do. So, don't be an idiot. I was just thinking, because, like, what if you walked in this room and there wasn't any, you didn't have any film? In fact, there may even be combat in a minute, for all I remember. That, where it's just like, you don't have film? Well, tough nuts, go back to the save point, stupid. There's an old folding screen here. Might have been pretty once. Might have been pretty once, but it's faded now. Alright. The clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Now, that whole based on a true story thing. Oh yeah, the groaning and chanting. That based on a true story thing is not completely full of shit. It's locked, I hear on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Oh-ee-oh. Udo. But apparently there was a mansion in Nippon that was described as, in much the same way, you know, like creepy ritual strangling, all that shit. It's basically what inspired the setting of this game, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But at the same time, it was described as essentially blood dripping from the walls. There was just so much shit going on. So, you know, it's metal as fuck! Alrighty. So, hey, howdy, hey, good day. Yeah, okay, thank you. Let me take a picture of Legahost. Your mom's house. Alright, so... Oh, I thought you had to take a picture of it. No, wait, you do. Must move toward the light. What's up, Bug Eyes? You and your stalking anarchy haircut. I mean, in modern times, she totally would have been a gothic Lolita chick. Camera controls. Duh. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo of if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. Or you just pull up the camera because you think the controller's vibrating and something goes a bloogie woogie woo, you shit your pants and have to go change them in public because you're playing this game in the airport for some reason. What am I talking about? Who knows? Talk about train of thought. Door. Yeah. Get cutscene, take picture, get cutscene, take picture. Metal Gear Solid Ghost Hunter.
Just like in the photo.
There seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. You don't say. Also, I did not confirm that I wanted to go through it. Are you making me go through openings without my consent, video game? In your ass. Alright. Huh. That looks like a door. Oh, the game's not talking about it. I guess it's not a door. Huh. We'll see how you feel about that, Tecmo, in the next 6 hours. It's held by a powerful force. We'll get your fat mother-in-law out of the way. Door's nailed shut. Can't open the bitch. Alright. It's the door. Huh. A perfectly normal door where nothing bad ever happens. Okay, there's a small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himeno Mountain. Good lord. They're not a rich family, they just own a mountain. It's like Renge from Nononbyori. Located in the southern region of the prefecture. The prefecture. Where is the mountainous prefectures of Japan? I know there's a lot of mountains. Fuji's kind of in the... Kind of the southeast. I don't know. I ain't no geologist! The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is investigating. Maybe at the time this game was written that was proper. Maybe it never was, but I believe police are investigating. It is correct. As both the murder and accident. Accidental murder. Well, that's just manslaughter, isn't it? The body was not been identified, but it is believed to be a man around the age of 30. God damn it! I'm turning 30 next month! Whatever. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found at the same location 15 years ago. Every 15 years they go super freak. Shit. I got a little tingle in my knee when that happened. Something about coming. Alright. Doors being held shut by some powerful force. Actually, it sounds more like a grumbling dummy. Where are you, grumbly hippopotamus? I'm here to feed you your daily dose of kick-ass. And jump scare. Oh, take a picture, take a picture. Oh, dicks! Okay, try again. Slow down. Fuck! I knew about the cutscene! Just didn't think you had to take a picture of the motherfucker. Oh, good lord. This closet's full of tricks. Junsei Trikamine. No! I'm not a woman! I'm still in the closet! Dead. Alright, let's get the spirit tape radio so we can listen to, you know, the early version of that shit.
What was that?
The door's opening behind you, Miku. Found a tape recorder in the closet. Covered with dust, but it seems to work. Like my dick. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. White tape! Like my dick! Alright, oh, triangle's the menu. Nice. Okay, file. Scraps, photos, correlation. Cool. Item? White tape.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that
This guy's
Hero
thrilled
Mansion
with his
has been
job.
empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Huh. Not by the tone of your voice it is. Anyway, Mom left it when she died. So things unseen by the naked eye. A poet! So yeah, you have to go through the items menu to use the tapes. Which is not as streamlined as having a radio option that you can always, you know, see and get updates and all that stuff. But hey, nothing was really... Nothing... God damn! Having a repeat of Fatal Frame 2, where I miss all of the early ghosts and then start slapping ass in the late game. Herbal meds. Nice. Ugh. No, that's... If it looked like it was stuttering there, it wasn't stuttering. It's just she kept getting stuck. The collision detection in this game, there's no sliding along a wall. You get stuck if your arm so much as brushes up against stuff. Old kimono chest. I prefer double D chest. Lady in traditional Japanese garb. So, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Look at it! The mirror's been removed from the mirror stand. The drawer is locked. Fuck that word. It won't open. The drawer. Man, can't I pick up a shiny thing in peace? Much like the sequel, which is technically a prequel, you face off against your first ghost in a somewhat mundane room. He's here to eat them tits! Look at him go! He's here to grope! His mouth is wide! He wants your... eyes. Alright. Get wrecked! The camera began to glow with mystical power. The camera seal! It's broken! The warranty is void! Power-ups! You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power the hell up. About auxiliary functions. To use the enabled blah blah blah, press L1. Which, admittedly, I'll say this, that control scheme makes a bit more sense than 2's. Because there's really... I don't even think L1 did anything in Fatal Frame 2. Not from what I remember, which is kind of dumb, because that could have been your power-up lens, and triangle could have remained as like a 360, or, more importantly, changing your film on the fly. That would have been nice. There's something underneath the window. It's called a beam of light, but that's not really a thing. That's just energy. White tape. Oh, item. White tape 2. I'm gonna have to really remember the fuck out of playing these tapes when I get them.
9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work.
There's very quiet whispering dancing around the back end of my ears.
Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Neat! Now you notice the circle surrounding the tape looks very similar to the reticle, whatever you want to call it, in Fatal Frame 2. Alright, so Kamaha. Loaded film, basic performance. Okay. Widens capture circle, maximum charge. We got enough for almost both. Speed. Speeds up charge time for mystical power. That's a lot clearer. Yeah. Oh, wait. Charge time. Okay, I need to check something. Bonus function. Special function. I don't remember there being this many functions in this game. What the hell? Okay, so capturing ghosts, charge time, and maximum. Oh, okay. So you can speed up the amount of, or you can make it so maximum. Capture circle is useful. I'm not denying that, but I'm sort of leaning more towards something like this. That way we can just very quickly make sure that we have it, and then it's just down to aim. And aiming in this game's a bitch! So, a wider capture circle is entirely necessary later. But right now, I'm not gonna do it. Something shows in the photo. Yeah, it's the thing you took a pic. A camera's supposed to show you what you pointed at. It looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. Put the Pahodo in my file. Well, I guess we're going back to the old fireplace to set our buttons on fire. Open the door, you jackass. Oh. I guess the soundtrack to this area is just hippopotamus grumbling. Oh, shit! We're about to run into our first boss! Probably not. Alright. I just went in a circle. Man, my sense of direction's bad as it is. Oh! Wait, that's the doorway. Aha! Sense of direction! Hell yeah! It barely exists. Huh. Oh. That wasn't exactly what we needed to do, but that was there mostly to make sure that there was... I didn't get hit. Ouch! I didn't mean to take a picture before I got the 0. Crap. Oh, well, fuck it. Who gives a monkey? Whoops. Man, that's sensitive. She turns around if you flick the stick too hard. If I flip my stick, yeah, you know where I was going with that. Alright. Well, at least it's on the bottom floor, and I don't have to do the freaking slow-ass stair climb. Something reflecting light inside the ornamental lion mask that you didn't notice before. Red hand mirror inside. It requires you to have a red hand. The ornamental lion mask. Red mirror. Alright. Okay, so riddle me this, Batman. What do you think when the game knows that you're going back to one location and are now going back to the previous location? You know, it's a really short trek. Oh. Man in the closet. Well, I guess I'm going back to the closet. He's right behind me, isn't he? Nope. That cutscene exists just to make you think, oh, they know what they're doing. They're not gonna pull the same trick over and over again. Or are they? I remember that. All right. So we have le. Oh, I just realized I don't know the Japanese word for red, or hand, or mirror. So that bit of intellectualism fell on a deaf arsehole. Mirror of the mirror stand has been removed. Use it. Look at yourself. Fix your hair. I have a chi and a photo.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
The ropes are on fire. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. Got a small key. A brass key. Looks old. Wonder if it's the key to some door. Ooh. Alright. Oh, shit. Now, it seems as if the spirit power does speed up the closer you get. Yeah, the ropes are on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfuckers burn. Whoa! Hello, matey. Go, gadget, speedy cunt. God dang. He is not interested in foreplay. He's just coming in for the fucking kill. Frickin' Gmod ragdoll on the floor while the camera's tied to you. That's, he's... There's something shiny. I thought it said something... Gladly. There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. Spirit Stone. Now, those are used... Unlike in 2... Whoops. Go back. Unlike in 2, your Spirit Stones are how you use your special attacks. So, like, if you use Blast or Slow or whatever this game's equivalent is to those... though you use a Spirit Stone. It doesn't charge anything, so... You have a limited number of special uses. Isn't that a door as well? Whatever. So, yeah. That's different. But on the, and also the glowing orb, if they... I think it's... If you take it in, like it did there, like if it's the camera absorbs the spirit, then they're dead forever. But whenever they just dissipate, then, you know, they're still out there somewhere. So there's not enough ghosts to fill up, you know, this entire game. So you're going to fight the same things all over again. It's like the farmers and the mourners, but turned up to Chernobyl. Okay, use your brain, Dave. What? Most of the doors can't enter on the bottom floor are either nailed shut or just part of the architecture. So, the only door I can think of that isn't nailed shut, but could not be opened, is up there. And the cutscene is letting me know. Nobody attack me, I'm taking a drink. Alright. Woo! The pitter-patter of Ugg boots. Alrighty. Man, this game is blurry! I need to download an ISO of, like, Fatal Frame 2 and see if that game's blurry. Might be a setting in the emulator that I'm just too stupid to know. But no, this is direct 3D and everything. Cool! I have no idea. I completely forgot about this room. There's an old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Research. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are those documents that those rituals really. God damn, I can't read! As a legend! Hardly any of these, of the verbal history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead. Ha! Suckers. Skill issue. And those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. Yeah, you have crackhead neighbors. You don't wanna, you wanna deny knowing that they were crackhead neighbors. Otherwise, you might get yourself into an interrogation room. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, December 13th is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day. And even now, it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. You're climbing in your windows and snatching your people up. He's gonna sacrifice them to the gate to hell. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Neat. Alright, so we have a brazier. Look like an old brazier. There's so much dust inside it that I can't see the bottom. Is that the same model that they put into Fatal Frame 2? I mean, it's cost effective. A little on the cheap side, though. Alright. Terrible meds. That looks like a door. Is this a door? It is a door. And it goes outside! Fuck that shit. We're not going out there just yet. Well, that's broken. No, it's boarded up. It's not broken. Where's this go? Another hallway. And finally, where does this go? Room. Alright. And everyone who has even seen a minute of my Fatal Frame 2 video just slapped their heads and just said, oh shit, here we go with the maps again. Tatami room. Fireplace. Well, I don't know where to go, so I'm going in here. Oh shit. Ha, I found a save point. Neener, neener, boo, boo. Also, something whispered in my left ear. It made me very unhappy. There's an audio tape. Why is she looking over here? Like, seriously, like, why was her head turned in that direction, other than the save point? There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. I wouldn't call that a shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. August the 20th. It seems a folklorist named Ryozo Munakata. Bingo! Underwear, apple, and me. Here we are with Fatal Frame 2 connections. Hallelujah! Holy shit, where's the Tylenol? Was studying about the various instruments passed down at Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th, 10 days later, I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. Well, that's because you're not trying hard enough. Get around the simple geometric shape. All right. So, I'm not going to save, or hard save, but I am going to quick save. Did I quick save? Yeah! Okay. Save state to slot 0. So that way, if we die in the ass, I don't have to reload a full save, I save time, and but it's nailed shut! Well, fuck the cast of Snow White that didn't get hired for the Disney remake. They're not entering anything. Well, fuck was I talking about? Oh, well, who cares? Wait, I think I saw a shiny. Aha! Stone mirror. We got ourselves essentially a death condom. If we die in a battle, then the stone mirror will shatter and we will get all of our health back. Limited number of items. Oh, this is fun. Very limited number of those. So, yeah. Oh. Lady in the window. I'm sure that's not important. What do you bet we just triggered a ghost to show up? Oh. Well, not that it matters, because she's in that room. Alright, so... where are we going now? What's this? Ah, we're going in the hallway. Closet! There's a roll of film inside the closet. Nice. Get ourselves that beefy shit! 1 minute mirror.
My instincts told me
Not a what? Bang the researcher under the moonlight in front of a mirror that's haunted by ghosts?
not. On my body, just like Koji.
Well, tough luck. Same size as the first hallway mirror. Huh, what did the woman in the mirror mean? Well, I'll put it this way. It's the same size as the one in the rope hallway for one very good reason. Because it's the same asset. They reused it. Saves money. Lives better. Wolfart. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a Nate Bic. Oh shit, I need to play that red tape. Okay, August. Ooh! August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets and the hotter my office gets. It is 75 degrees in here. It's only gonna get hotter. Need to wrap this up so I can blow some air in my face. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book. But to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job. That's my job, right? Guess I'll have to go. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help that I have this sixth sense for the supernatural. There's such thing as knowing too much sometimes. Ha! Knowing too much! Basically this sums up Made in Abyss. It's like you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going farther down. Gotta keep climbing down. Can't go back up. Gotta go down. Curious as hell as to what's down there, and the second you find out, you regret it. Alright, so we have a stuck door. We came from there. Stuck door. So we're going this way. And I just remembered something. One of the most annoying fucking ghosts in this entire game.
Mafuyu. Wait.
I once saw a hentai with a blonde girl named Mafuyu. She banged a dude in the bathroom. And then I bought it on Blu-ray. Yeah, she got meth mouth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Smacked that bitch so hard it went into a lower frame rate. Oh, fuck! This is what I mean by the animation being janky, and this game is actually difficult because the animation can just fuck your couch. Damn it! She certainly screams a bit more than fucking Neo does. Which, I don't know, that makes sense. Fucking shit. I mean, you ass. Got him. That was a full charge. Twat! Okay. The fuck is this? Alright. Tatami mats. It turns out it's very cost effective to set horror games in ye olde Japan because a lot of the rooms had the same flooring and shit. Damn it! I need to... Red tape, red tape, red tape. September 10th. Ha! Shit! It's my birthday. Doesn't this game take place in 93? I was born in 93 as well. This was written on my birthday. 8 o'clock p.m. Fuck! I was literally a newborn. I clearly saw the... Wait. Well, it takes place in Japan, so it's still technically September 9th. Oh, well. Mom's on the way to the hospital. I don't know. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that, too. There's something very, very wrong about this mansion. Huh. Thou thinkst? Okay, item. Red tape, red tape, red tape.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers.
Takamine's dick.
Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag.
Oh no, so scary.
In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
You mean much like the very soft whispering that was happening? Now, something I realized kind of watching back a little bit on my Fatal Frame 2 playthrough is, and it was something at the time, and I never really mentioned it, YouTube's audio processing is nowhere near as precise or as vivid as it is in-game. So, when you hear... So, I'm going to pause it for the sake of nothing attacking me while I'm, stretching and explaining things. Oh, shit. But anyway. Wait, what? Oh. But, like, whenever you're, playing the game, the sounds are very precise. It's like, if a whispering happens behind me, it sounds like it's physically behind me. Like, I could probably put down, like, a marble or a plate exactly where the sound sounds like it came from behind me. So, yeah. But on YouTube, Specifically during one bit in Fatal Frame 2 where you look through, or you look at a door and you hear Sai go, ah! The processing on that sounds like it's inside your head, but on YouTube, it sounds flat. It's weird. Now, unless they change their, like, algorithm or however they do their compression or whatever, maybe it's better now. But, you know. Wait, what did that say? Looks like her hair is wrapped around the handle. It won't move. Well, then, cut it off! This is a very simple solution. The window is nailed shut. Well, I don't care about the window. There's an old book of rice paper. Rice! Anyway, the mystery of the rope maiden. Seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the rope shrine maiden was made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. Yeah, turns out ye olde times were kind of barbaric, and particularly strange. Oh, solo mio, oh, solo Miku, walking down the hallway, what the fuck? Goddamn. Okay, Merry Christmas. Fuck is you? You better not be a jittery bugger. Alright. I don't want you to leave in the frame. The fatal frame? Looks like a monkey. Hell yeah. Alright. Hello, I'm Monkey Thing, and I'm going to be your threat for the day. Wait. Are you not going to comment on the shelf? Huh. Weird. I think we have to go to another room almost exactly like this and do... Actually, nah. One of the most annoying boss fights in the entire game takes place in a room a whole lot like that. Alright. Oh, this fucking bullshit! Okay. So. The Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day Iv. Cool. So. This was a terrible result of localization. Because these are not only... This is not only old kanji. Like, old as hell kanji. But if I remember correctly, it starts at 0 because my near non-existent knowledge of kanji makes me think that looks like the Project Zero logo. And it goes counterclockwise. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is ass, and there is no documentation in this game that lets you know how to read this puzzle. So you have to... So if you didn't know, it would be like... Ha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wait a minute. So... It's like... Actually, you know what? I guess it makes sense that that starts at 0, because... Well, maybe not. Okay. Whatever. So, Shinto ritual held on the day of. I may have to reread documentation because I don't even have a guess. I don't remember what anything said. I actually know what that room is. We're gonna go there in a minute. Shiny! There's a small piece of paper in the crevice. On the night of the 3rd, the police received a report that the 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. Oh, the horror. The There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what happened to for kids. Well, sucks to be them. Also, stop blowing a trumpet in my horror game soundtrack. Okay, so we've been in there. I've already forgotten what it was. That was... I don't remember. Anyway, we're going here. Like, who gives a monkey's uncle about what they are? Could just look it up on the map. Groovy! Wait, I actually know what that is. Never mind. There's an old scroll among the fallen candles. The strangling ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days, good lord, shall be torn apart, good lord, to provide power to the rope. 306... That's 11 years, I think. Because 365... times 10 would be 3,065. So where's the other 19 days? There's not that many leap years, is there? Ah, whatever. I can't math! I'm not only American, but I'm in the South. I can't... Fuck! Anyway, there are several pieces... Shut up! I'm trying to degrade myself. Ah, whatever, the moment's passed. They look like part of a red notebook. September 11th. No comment. I saw that woman... Actually, in American time, that's my birthday. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kyrie. So, it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Okay, what show did I recently watch where Kyrie was a name? I can't remember. I don't recall where that is. Oh, there's a storage room or something that I didn't go into in that hallway. I know there's a save point here. Had a small panic attack there for some reason. I hate total silence in horror games. And there's a lot of that in Silent Hill. Or at least some of them. Oh, Lord. Please don't please don't let it be anything too bad. I don't want to shit. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Yeah, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, and Obadiah. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Black notebook. That looks expensive. September 13th, 9:30. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do... Yep, okay. Cable rustled the handle on my trash bucket, and I thought something was fucking around my room, and I almost shot the thin air. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens and the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. So a little after lunch, Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Ha! Woman moment! Something about ropes and mirrors. Woman moment. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. I keyed. All right, so let's observe the map and see. That's the sealed door. That's just a walkway. Goes into that room. Are there any doors that lead places I haven't been? Lamp hallway. Entrance. The fuck? Oh. Entrance. Rope hallway. We go in there. Go through there. Then there's that lamp hallway. Why is it called that? That door's boarded up. I wouldn't call that room a library. That's a kimono room. Would you call that a library? Whatever. Kimono room. Why is that red and green? Why are there two? Walkway, burial room. With... Huh? Is that door locked? No, look, there's like stairs and shit. That's where we've got to get that thing. We're gonna go and quick save it. Well, let's risk it for the chocolate biscuit, go back, get that photo, and then end the session. Nice! The ambiance came back. You know, the entire reason behind instruments like the bagpipe and the hurdy-gurdy is because having a constant harmonic noise is apparently makes better music. Meanwhile, in Scotland, I am part Scottish, so shut up. Open the door! Oh! Okay. So it was like Shinto ritual. It was 13. Was it 12, 13, 3, 6, 6, 9? Held on the day of. Wait. Ah, fuck. That whole explanation as to why that dial is full of shit. I think I'm about to, not only prove myself wrong, but also... Well, whatever. Okay, Mafuyu... Finding, book about mansion, anxiety, seeing woman, research. It's around here somewhere. Kimono... Fuck, what was that? Strangling ritual. 13th of the 12th. 3669. Wait, 13th day of the 12th month. A maiden cut off from the outside world for... Held on the day of. Straight... Something tells me this is... I'm overthinking it. Okay. Shinto ritual strangling held on the day of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means that is a 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 1, 3? Dicks. Wait, maybe it's backward. Damn it. Three. Okay, now we try the other one. 1, 2, 3. 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nuts. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 0. 0 through 9, which means you can make a number. Strangling ritual held on the day of. It's 1, 2, 1, 3. You are off your tits. This is okay. When you have a general idea of the solution, but the thing that you're supposed to interact with is a load of dookie. Am I going to finish that sentence? No. Bleh. Third. 1, 3, 1, 2. Not 1, 2, 1, 3. Dyslexic dumbass! All right. 1, 3, 1, 2. Kiss my leather shoe. Let me in this door, you stupid hoe. This game is not that scary. This game is not that scary. Oh, fucking shit. I got disoriented, and then I was looking in Miku's fucking face. In a corner of the room is an old suit of armor. Put it on. Start fighting, bitches. Doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. Doesn't say... I just got a visual pun from a book that I was reading. It's called Ava's Demon. And then eventually she gets a drawer. She basically makes a contract with her inner demon, and then she gets a drawer in her chest. It's a chest of drawers. Man, I'm stupid! Spirit Stone. Alrighty. Yamama. The cabinet seems to hold various small items. Something at the back of the shelf. Useful. Looks like there's anything useful. Oh yeah, the ladders. I feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. Seductress. Huh. Beckon me forth to your chambers. This game is rated T. The strong ghostly sense has disappeared. Actually, this has one of the most brutal rituals in the entire series, and it's the T-rated game. And there is blood. And I hope you like that ladder climbing animation, because if you so much as activate the ladders, you're in it for the long haul. Doesn't seem to be anything in the drawers of the chest. There does, however, seem to be rustling from beyond the colors of space-time. I'm not pulling up my camera. Fuck you. One of the more infamous ghosts in this game does show up if you pull up your camera sometimes, without a good reason, and will laugh at you when you do. Oh, look at that, those little dust trails as she's walking. I'm not saying this game is complete shit. It's just the controls aren't as nice. The visuals aren't as nice. The story or the characters aren't as interesting. Actually, I'm not going to swear to the quality of the characters or anything because, like I've said before, it's been a very long time since I've played this. And I'm just a Fatal Frame 2 fanboy. So, you know, take that for what you wee. So, the strong presence in front of the door is Gonzo. So, I'm going to save the game in this fucking creepy ass room. Thank you. Reloading up to 30 exposures of Type 14. Nice! Save the game. In slot 1, new file. Oh, good old healthy amount of time. Gonna upload all of this as a single video because I find it's more pleasant if I'm uploading fewer videos that are longer instead of doing short videos that I hate editing. Because I hate editing. Like, I absolutely hate it. So, low effort, let's play, yeah! Thank you very much for watching. I am the Dave, signing off. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.